Climate change might doom a species of shellfish very popular with seafood lovers. Researchers at the University of New Hampshire have discovered that extreme weather conditions such as heat waves or cold snaps can be deadly to oysters and other marine organisms.
The new data could help harvesters along the Gulf of Maine develop strategies for ensuring their survival. News Center Maine's Vivian Lee explains in tonight's Changing Climate series.
Inside these tanks, scientists from the University of New Hampshire expose oysters to varying degrees of stress. They are attached to heart monitors.
The light will bounce off the beating heart, and then we can get a signal of the heartbeat.
That collects data as the shellfish undergo varying periods of short, intense heat waves to milder temperatures. And what scientists found is that all can be equally deadly to marine organisms.
Their heartbeat gets faster and faster and faster. And then at some point, it begins to slow down, slow down, slow down.
Andrew Villeneuve, a doctoral student in marine biology at the University of New Hampshire College of Life Sciences and Agriculture, and Easton White, an assistant professor at UNH, say extreme weather conditions can have a devastating impact on shellfish, including oysters. The species have made a significant comeback in the Great Bay thanks to efforts to rebuild oyster reefs. The New Hampshire estuary takes in ocean water from the Gulf of Maine mixed with fresh water from 7 rivers. An individual oyster is capable of filtering 50 gallons of water per day.
If they're stressed or unhealthy or the populations decline, you now are losing all your filtering capacity within the bay. We have dozens of these throughout the bay at all these different local sites.
Scientists have also placed sensors that look like oysters in different areas of the bay. Temperatures during tidal changes, including low tide, are tracked in real time.
If you're 10 feet up on the intertidal, you're going to bake in the heat.
Now, the data collected by UNH scientists can be used as a forecasting tool in the future to better inform oyster farmers on different ways to lessen the impact of rising temperatures.
One of the other things we can do is start selecting oyster strains, maybe from farther south, that are adapted to warmer conditions.
Things are getting warmer here and we see our oysters stressed. I think that should be a bit of a warning sign to folks in Maine and farther up the coast.
Harvesters can also consider relocating oyster beds to cooler waters during peak heat events to ensure the species' survival. In Durham, New Hampshire, Vivian Lee, News Center, Maine.
Scientists say longer periods of extreme cold, 20 degrees or more below freezing, can also have a similar and damaging impact on oysters. We'll have much more information on our website and our News Center Maine app.